So what up, everybody? Just giving an update. So this is for myself too, but I'm taking a little break off of work. Today is what is today? Today is May 13th, 2025, and I've been working on the album. I've finished the writing process and finish, getting everything from the collaborators that I'm working with, and it's been an honor for people just to, pour into me and give me dope beats and dope verses and dope choruses, and super excited, about this. I think it's going to be important for me for sure. It's going to be cathartic, but it's also going to be, I think, important for other people who are going through things. So this is it's an ode to hip hop, equal parts, equal parts me, being able to, give myself some type of therapy and be able to put something positive also out and back into the universe. So I'm excited for it. It's very creative. It has a vibe of, you know, golden era hip hop, which I consider to be like mid 1990s to like 2005, maybe, or maybe 2000. 93 to 2003, maybe, I don't know, somewhere in there, right? Because I think you need 93 in there from a hip hop perspective. But anyway, so I've just booked my Airbnb where I'm gonna record everything, and I'm gonna spend a few days in there, locked in, just recording completely. So actually, I got a couple more features I need to get from some other people. But for the most part, it's all there. So it's coming together great. It's sounding great. I think sonically it's going to be great. Just to give an update on my spirit, this moment, my mom is going through. She's been, a month ago she was in the hospital, went to visit. She's back in the hospital now with different issues. So she's for sure, in the later stages, and as things break down, as atrophy wins, is and I say time is undefeated on one of the songs, but this is time is being undefeated here, and I know sooner than later it's going to catch up with her. So I'm dealing with that. Have a good job, but also, and not where I want to be financially by any means. Still, having been fired and laid off and fired and, just bouncing back it's been a bit of a struggle. So I've had a lot of support from folks helping me get through this. Especially my queen. She knows who she is. So my spirit feels good, but I feel a bit unrest, a little bit unease. Just trying to navigate that. And I've moved into the house with the lady and her kids. So a lot of changes. I think it's necessary for my growth as a man, for my growth as a leader, and it is a bit of tough being right now for me to balance all those changes as well as wanting to get this album done, because I don't know when my time, when it's going to kick in, where I start to deteriorate as well, because it's going to be fairly rapid from what I gather about Huntington's. You know, who knows how bad it's going to get or when it's going to take effect, but I know that no time is as good as the present. So I'm definitely intentional and a little bit anxious about making sure that I can get it out in a timely manner. Spirit feels good, but I think the changes and the noise of the house and all these different ways that I'm having to adjust from my comfort level, being a lifelong bachelor, 41 years. I've always had my own space, I've been able to have my own space. Even when I was living with other folks, I had my own space to go to, and I don't have that at this moment. So that was a compromise I made. It's temporary. We're renting this particular place. So I don't know why I'm rambling. But I just wanted to give an update. So for me, next step is recording, and then the mixing, and then it's gonna be go time. We'll see. I'd like to do some type of album release, but we'll see how that goes. And looking forward to being on interviews and talking to folks about this, and it's gonna be special.